Right, I believe we are live. If y'all can hear me, let me know in the chat. But in the meantime, hello everyone, and welcome to a New Year's Eve live stream over here at ravenhawk6910. So, if y'all are here, let me know in the chat. But for now, good to see you guys. Hope everything is going well. Hope you guys had a Merry Christmas. And yeah, just more or less going to be hanging out today, chatting a little bit, gonna run some trains a little bit for you guys, what little bit I can right now. And yeah, just really wanted to catch up a little bit and do something fun for the end of the year. Got some people coming in the chat now. Hello, UP Productions, good to see you. So let's go ahead and spin the camera around here, if I can figure out how to do that. There we go. Here we are. Get to the interesting stuff that you guys want to see. Atlanta Railfan Productions, hello, good to see ya. So we got this, and then, hey Burnsy, what's up? And down here on the floor, we got the Vision Line Challenger set up as well. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of everything there. Hey, K&R Custom Models, Railfan Garrett, how you guys doing? Mr. Pictavids, Mike Sertag, Johnny, how you guys doing? Good to see everybody here today. So I just want to go over a few things here real quick. First of all, I got the forest almost completely done here now. So I've decided to get rid of this. I had a little crossing set up here. I've decided to just fill that in with trees completely and turn this whole little forest area into sort of a staging yard, if you will. And got about 5 more trees to finish up, but before I finish them, I will be working on a video of how I make these trees, so be on the lookout for that. I've added a few more grass patches. Got one right here. I've extended the one. Let me just extend my antenna on my remote. This section here, out to here, and then I've also added this part right about here to out here. And that's the most recent work I've done on the grass tufts. PW3905, hello Vinny, how you doing? So that's all the work I've got done over here on the HO side at the moment. There's a little look at the B39 that I showed in my previous blog. Hey Joel, good to see you there, buddy. So, but for now, let's see here. Let me show my professionalism and block the camera. Amazon represented. Yes, there's the Amazon fulfillment center I worked on. I actually showed that to my boss, and he got a real kick out of that. Hey, RJ, good to see you. But just for right now, I got the wrong locomotive on the control system. I'm running these guys. A couple of the new scale trains models I got in over the last few months. Absolutely love the strobe light on this unit over here, the Santa Fe SD40-2. And the Tier 4 Gevo is pretty nice as well. Yes, this is Bachmann Easy Track, Mr. Pictavid. Just real easy to set up. And you can use the Easy Track for a big layout. I've seen folks use them for that quite a bit. You can actually ballast these as well. Can't believe Sterling sold all his O-scale engines and is switching completely over to HO. RJ, you are full of it. If that's the case, why would I still have this? You are completely full of it, my friend. But that's okay, I still like you. How do I like the Easy Track? I like it. I like the nickel silver version. It's easier to keep clean. Let's go ahead and run the SD90 Mac. Move my finger out of the way. Really showing off my professionalism today. But yeah, you can see how the forest can hide a fairly decent-sized train back there. I know you do, man. I love you too, buddy. But primarily, I'll be using that area to stage switchers that will be working the grain elevator over here. Now, before the new year rolls around, well, actually, it's a little too much for the new year, but too late for the new year. But there will be a switch track installed right here, which will come down this end, which will connect the elevator itself. And so that will be done to get switchers in there. And that's primarily what this branch section will be used for, is switching. So the main table will be on the lower part. And we will be running trains down there on 2 loops. And then I'll have the branch line up here that will run just the grain elevator. But let's switch over here real quick. Try to set this up the best I can here. You'll have to forgive me, the train room is still a bit of a mess. But let's do what we can here.
Yard office to the 3949. You are cleared and apart on your cab signal indication. Over. Thank you. Take in the signal. Out. This is UP 3949. Are we still clear? Over. No speed restrictions through the interlocking. All clear. Roger that. Roger on the clear. Out.
Unrealistic? Yes. Fun? Absolutely. Go back and pick up my train that I left behind. There we go. Yeah, Mr. Pictavid, this is the Union Pacific 49er painted Challenger. Hey, look who's here. It's Heath. Good to see you, Heath. The hot dog Challenger. You got that right, Mike. Hey, Mr. Pictavid, thank you for the $10 super chat. Thank you so much. And no, K&R models, this is not a 210-2, or 210-10-2, unfortunately. I didn't get the new version, but we'll have to run yours once you get your hands on it. Stick of butter, Chicago hot dog special, whatever you want to call it, it's the same thing. All I know is it's freaking cool. This is definitely one of my more favorite steam locomotives to run, and the Rio Grande version as well. Hope you're doing all right, Heath. Haven't seen you in quite some time. The bacon-flavored smoke? No, this is just the boring old vanilla smoke. I'll be honest, I really can't stand much of the super scented ones because they tend to make the engine stink pretty bad. I don't have the Cab 2 remote. No, I don't, RJ. I've always had luck with just the good old-fashioned TMCC remote. I got it on the cheap when I first started doing O-gauge, and it's just worked well for me ever since. So yeah, I guess it's one of those, if it's not broke, don't fix it kind of things. Got a job and it's been keeping you busy. Man, I understand that one. We've just been coming off of 60-hour overtime weeks. Can he fit one on his layout? Actually, if he got an O-gauge one, like excuse the shaky camera here. If he got like one of the MTH Imperial ones, yeah, he very much could do it. Or a Lionel Lion Master one. Because those will work on tighter turns. That's all right, Atlanta Railfan Productions. What you editing over there? Dog is barking along with the chuffing. That's awesome. Railroad Journeys. Good to see you, Alex. Good to see you, bud. Went to Austell yesterday, so just trying to upload some singles. All right, that's pretty cool. I haven't been to Austell in quite some time. I really need to get down there at some point. Or Gene and Jude's. Yeah, this thing smokes a lot. It's got 2 smoke units on it, and each one runs 2 different functions on the locomotive. Because you got the one that runs the water ejector and the dynamo up here, and then you've got the one that runs the whistle and the smokestack up on the front. So yeah, these Vision Line Challengers can smoke a lot. But that's what makes them cool. You know, Mr. Pickavid, I would love some G-scale. You know, our new place that we moved into has a pretty big backyard that I could do a G-scale layout in at some point. The UP Vaping Challenger. You should see this thing in person, Alex. It's pretty cool. But let's take a quick break from running stuff. I want to show you guys some stuff that I got for Christmas. And sponsored by one of our viewers over here. Is this thing still dinging over here? Apparently it was. So just wanted to show this real quick. Mike Sertak over at Steam was very kind to send me a Athearn Blue Box Santa Fe FP45 for Christmas. So thank you very much, Mike, for sending me that. He also sent, let's go over here. He also sent over this Canadian Pacific covered hopper from MTH, which this looks really cool. I like this yellow and red Pac-Man logo. Mr. Pickavid, you better watch yourself. And then Mike also got me this Union Pacific calendar that I've already got hung up, ready to go for the new year. No, Santa did not find me a new house. I already got the house back in August, so you're a bit late to the party on that one. Next couple of months, my wife has some work events, so I'll figure out some time to swing by. Yeah, you need to, man. Be nice to hang out more regularly, but alas, the distance prevents that. Oh, I like them a lot, Mike. Thanks so much. A little bit of the stash of models sitting down here on the table. I did upload a little short of the 611 yesterday. I've had this model along with the 4501 and the 1218. These models were actually some of the ones that I got back when I was still doing HO in 2013. Yes, we got the house back in the first part of August. Frustrated since NS372 is 5. Oh, wow, that would have been a catch. That would have been a catch indeed. And since we're over here... Oh, by the way, Mr. Pictovid, you were talking about G-scale. Here you go. There's your G-scale. Picked this up at the end of 2019. Now, I've always liked the egg liners. And this SP Daylight one came up on eBay. It's pretty nice. Maybe one day I'll be able to get a G-scale setup going in the backyard. So yeah. Let's see if the hamsters are awake. We've got 3 little dwarf hamsters over here, so... Oh yeah. There they be. Just got the new HO Rapido B36-7. That's cool. Actually don't have any... I don't think I have any of my Rapido stuff out at the moment. Don't think I do. No, I don't. Huh, that's unusual. Well, I just put the F40s away the other day, so... Should do a live stream in the backyard. Now, that would be nice. I should probably do that. Although there wouldn't be any trains running. Let's do a quick little run by here. As for that Dash 8 you were talking about, that's actually not a Dash 8. This is actually a Gevo. It's an Athearn Genesis Gevo that they did for the... it was a fantasy run that they did, and it actually is really cool. But yeah, this is a Gevo. Rather nice looking Gevo. It sounds pretty good too. Here, I'll do a... let me do a quick little swap out here. Let me take these 2 guys off. And we'll put the Amtrak Gevo on there. Let me shut up the SD90 Mac. Whoops. If I can type my address in correctly. Yes. There we go. It's weird to see it in the Phase 3 scheme. Yeah, I mean, it's a little weird, but it's pretty cool, honestly. All right, let's go ahead and... There we go. I do need to speed match some of these units. I haven't got around to it yet because I'm still building the layout, but I will get around to that at some point. Whoa, almost dropped the camera. Let's go ahead and move this just a little bit here. Hey, Jack, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Guys, if you haven't yet, be sure to hit the like button. It does help me out a little bit with the YouTube algorithm. But yeah, it's a cool model. Pretty cool model indeed. But hopefully, by this time next year, I'll have all the bench work set up for both layouts, and then we'll be able to do some actual good live stream running in here on a more regular basis. So we will see how that goes as over the course of 2021, or 2022 rather. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you so much for dropping by. And thanks for the nice comment. Let's go ahead and get one more good run by of the Challenger. Just arrived. Which DCC sound do you think is best? Tsunami, ESU, or TCS? You know, that's open to interpretation. You know, I personally think they all have their pros and cons. But ESU is pretty good. The Tsunami sound good in my opinion. Tsunami's sound files can sometimes be hit or miss. And the TCS, I only have one engine with the TCS wow sound in it, and it's that new Amtrak Charger. But it's actually pretty good. I like it. It's very loud. I guess that's why they call it wow sound. Going to Charlotte tomorrow to explore North Carolina to Railfan, my 250 subscriber special. Oh, wow. Good job on that. That's going to be pretty good. I'll be sure to check that out when you get it posted. Let's go ahead and do a quick run by the Challenger here. All right. Catch up with the chat here, if it'll let me. There we go. But if you go Tsunami, make sure it's Tsunami 2 and not 1. 2 gives you much more to play with. Yeah, that's true. Just not grinding gears and motor buzz. Ah, come on, Rich. Don't you like that classic sound of post-war stuff? That's good, though. I mean, any kind of growth is good growth. Still want to steal that DM&I ore car from you. Hey, this sucker is mine, along with all the other ones. And yes, this is a special edition Georgia Aquarium car that MTH made. They initially made these for the North Atlanta O-Gauge Club, and then it was so popular they did another run of it. The only difference between this one and the club one is that the club one has the North Atlanta O-Gauge logo right here. But this thing is really cool. If you look closely in there, there are actually whale sharks in there, just like they have at the Georgia Aquarium. And yep, Alex, a little bit of the Atlantic coastline love for you. This is supposed to be the ACL Whopper Hopper, but it's not. Obviously, the Whopper Hopper is closed-topped and it has 6-axle trucks, but it's still pretty cool. We'll do a quick little reverse run by of this consist here. Definitely happy that I found this Tennessee Central boxcar.
This is UP 3949. Are we clear through your work area? Over. No speed restrictions through the interlocking. All clear. Roger. Thanks. Clear boards. Out. Engine 3949 to the dispatcher. We're tied down and marking off. Out.
Awesome. Well, let's see here. We're coming up to about 26 minutes. 39.49 should be 39.85. Hey, 39.85 has its own charm to it, but this thing is pretty cool. They made a Vision Line 39.85, but it's rather difficult to find, so that's one reason why I got the two Challengers that I did, because obviously you couldn't find 39.85. But there's some way to make audio files and have your own voice for trains. There are people who make custom sound files. Josh Clark over at what's his channel name? NS Modeler 24. He does custom sounds in his units. Missed 145 on 19 this morning, sadly. Hopefully he'll come north on 20. Hopefully, I don't like that 20's running running at night now, because now you miss it. It used to be through Gainesville at like 9 o'clock, and you could always see it. But I didn't make the schedule, so they did not ask me. K&R Custom Models, thank you for the $9.99 sticker. Appreciate that. Try to catch up with the chat here. There we go. The phone's not cooperating. Yes, I do have two Challengers. I have the 3949 and I have the Rio Grande number 3800. If you go back on my channel, Brian, you'll see videos of both of them. And I did a review on both of them at Legacy Station a few years ago. So go and check that out. And it does, Reading Railroad fan, excuse me, not trying to butcher your channel name, but they do say 3949. They just say 3949 for that one clip. So, but it's pretty cool, honestly. I mean, they're both awesome locomotives. If any of you guys do O-Gauge and you can get your hands on a Vision Line Challenger, I highly suggest you do, because they are some of the best O-Gauge steam locomotives ever made. Hands down, period. I mean, all the Vision Line stuff is good, and I have quite a few Vision Line items, but some are better than others, and these Challengers are honestly top tier in terms of that. I think they're just awesome. So, for some reason, the chat was not refreshing. Takes modeling to a different level. Awesome work. Yes, he does. My 3985 Challengers will have to make an appearance on your layout soon. Yeah, you need to get your butt down here, Sir Tack. Aloha from Hawaii. Hey, thanks for tuning in all the way from Hawaii. That's really awesome. Wish 20 didn't run so late. Yeah, it really sucks. I have to check out your older content. I think I found you through Delay and Block Productions channel. Yeah, I've railfanned with Drayton a few times. Hey, Matt, good to see you, buddy. Great stream to watch as I am on the toilet. Oh, man, I needed that laugh. That's a good one. I browse eBay on the toilet. I watch YouTube on the toilet. I think we've all been guilty of that crime at some point. So, thank you for the laugh. Well, guys, we are just coming up on a half hour here, so I think now's just a good enough time to end the stream, and I will see you guys next time. Toilet Squad. Oh, that was your Halloween channel, James. Man, you're late to the party. Good to see you. Someone's making a report with the great white round one. Oh my lord. Good times. Nice to have good friends here in this hobby, that's for sure. So, anyways, guys, I will leave you with that, and I will see you guys in 2021. Nope, I'm in 2021 right now. 2022. Ugh, every year. Oh my lord. All right, guys. Well, I will see you guys in the next live stream, in the next video. So good to see you guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in today, and I will see you guys next time. This is ravenhawk6910 signing off.